Hey everyone! Today I am going to be sharing with you my October/current favorites. I know it has been a while since I last filmed a favorites video, so I thought it was about time and that I could also just kind of like chit chat a little bit and let you guys know what's been going on, give you some excuses as to why I haven't had a video up in a while, and that sort of thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So speaking of chit chat, I'm not even sure if this is going to end up in the video, but do you ever feel the struggle of how to part your hair? Now, I know that some people, and I used to be like this, consistently part your hair a certain way. So I used to always wear a middle part. I would say up until like, I don't know, but for most of my life I wore a middle part. And then several years ago, maybe even like 7 years ago, I started wearing a side part when I got some side bangs, which I actually normally part my hair this way. This is how you normally see me. But I feel like I've been getting kind of like annoyed and bored with it, so I switched it the other way, which was how we started this video. And I'm not really sure. Of course my hair isn't like 100% cooperating because, you know, when you switch your part, your hair isn't used to it. So let me know what you guys think about my part. Should I like switch it up and maybe do it this way or the normal way, or I could even start rocking the center part again, which I kind of like. My husband isn't a big fan of, but this is the center part, or close enough. Sorry, I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror. This is my center part. My only issue with this is that sometimes I feel like it's just like a curtain of hair around my face, as you can kind of see. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. So the first favorite that I wanted to talk to you guys about is a Bath & Body Works candle. And I discovered this scent this year, and it is one of my favorites that I've ever tried. And I've mentioned this in other videos before that I'm very sensitive to scents. I haven't changed my perfume up in years. I don't like trying new fragrances because it gives me headaches and it can tend to bother me, and the same thing goes with candles. And I took a risk with this one because I actually ordered it online, and it is amazing. I actually just picked up the second one, which is brand new, and it is the scent Warm Caramel Cider, and it's from their White Barn collection. And I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it has this really cute gold flower detail that's on the lid, which I just thought was a cute touch. And it smells so good. It's not super strong, but it's just like, it's kind of like it says, a really nice caramelly, cidery scent. The back says that it is a blend of warm, sweet caramel, freshly pressed apples, and a hint of vanilla. So I highly, highly recommend this scent if you're in the market for a nice, good fall or winter fragrance for your candles. And yeah, good stuff. So I have just made the executive decision in this video to change my part every few items and deciding what, okay. Welcome to living in Brooklyn. Anyway, so the next things that I have been loving are something that I believe I've talked about before, at least one of them, and that is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. And this is a serum, and I've gone through about 3 of these and really, really enjoyed it. I've switched it up in between, but find myself coming back to this. I just find that it makes my skin look and feel really nice, and I wouldn't say it's the most affordable item in the world. It's around $19.99. Sometimes you can find it on sale, but skincare can be way more expensive than that. So this is something that I've really enjoyed. And then recently I was able to pick this new one up on sale. Since I've only had this one for a few weeks, and this is the Age Perfect Cell Renewal Golden Serum, I'm not able to say whether I think it actually helps with the anti-aging benefits that it claims. But similar to the other one, it makes my skin look really nice and wears well under makeup. And I believe this has an SPF 15 in it. I'm not certain, but I definitely highly recommend these L'Oreal serums for your skincare routine if you're looking for something that's more on the affordable side. Now this next item is something that I have been waiting to share with you guys. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama Brow Sculpting Mascara. And I picked up the color Deep Brown first, which really matches my brows perfectly. It doesn't add much color to them at all because it is a perfect match. And I also actually today just picked up the shade Soft Brown because I wanted to see if it was light enough that it could almost just slightly take down the color of my brows a little bit. I tried it out today and it does, but I think it's so slight that you can't really tell the difference. But either way, this stuff is amazing. It blows that Renewal brow gel I've spoken about before out of the water in terms of the hold it has. Your brow hairs will not move with this stuff. And this runs around the $8 mark. If you can find it on sale, that would be great. But I highly, highly recommend this stuff. And I'll show you real quickly if it'll show up. The applicator brush on it is really neat. It's like this small round ball shape, and it picks up just the right amount of product. That's another issue I've had with brow gels, is when you take it out, there's so much product on it that you think, well, I think there's no way I need all of this on my brows. And if you try to do it, it's gonna get messy, and then you can often end up wasting product too, trying to only get off the amount you need. So highly, highly recommend this stuff. It has been a really great discovery for me, and I think you should all run and try it out. The next thing I want to share with you all is the new Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush Palette that looks like this, and it includes 3 shades. 2 are permanent, which I believe are Luminous Flush, Luminous Flush, Mood Exposure, and the center one is limited edition for the palette, and this one is called Incandescent Electra. These are all beautiful blushes. I am wearing Mood Exposure today. I'm not sure how well it's going to show up because I have this like bright light blaring on me because it's getting dark out. But in general, these blushes are all amazing. I was really hesitant about these, which was why I never purchased a full-size one, even though they've been out for about a year now. But I wanted to take the opportunity to pick up the palette when it came out this year for holiday, so I could try a few of the shades. I figured worst case scenario, I don't like it, I'll return it, but I absolutely love it. And I highly recommend this for either a wish list item for yourself, or if you know someone who loves makeup and you want to spoil them a little bit this year. I quickly want to mention the Nars Smudge-Proof Eyeshadow Base. This is another kind of cult classic. So many beauty bloggers and makeup artists talk about this stuff. It will really hold your shadow on. If you are someone like me who has a problem with more oily eyelids and your shadow's creasing throughout the day, this stuff is no joke. I've tried plenty of other brands, the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the Lorac primers, other cream shadow bases like the Maybelline Color Tattoos, which I do love, but they do not hold up on my eyelids. If I put this stuff down first, I am good to go. I believe this is $24, so it's a little pricey, but it is well worth it to keep your makeup looking flawless. I have 2 lip products I wanted to talk about, and the first one is another Nars product. This is their Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Mysterious Red. This was a limited edition shade about a year ago, and they actually just brought it back. I believe it is permanent now, and this is the most gorgeous matte red. When I was working in the store and one of the girls told me to put it on, I was kind of like, another matte red, you know, fine, I'll wear it. But when I put this on, I was blown away at how beautiful it looked. And not only that, but it was not super drying, which, I mean, when you wear a matte lip color, you kind of have to expect that it's going to be a little drying, but it also wore beautifully. This stuff did not start to flake or come off or do anything that you wouldn't want it to do. And I just think the shade is gorgeous. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. I just think this could be a perfect red for so many people. And again, this is Mysterious Red from Nars. My next favorite lip product recently is the MAC lipstick in the color Sin, which is also matte. And this is a really, really deep reddish brown shade. And for myself, I've recently come to the conclusion that for these kind of like deep, deep fall colors, I look better in the more brown-based reds and burgundies, which Sin definitely is, as opposed to the ones that are more purple. I don't know why, I still wear those colors, but I just find that these kind of more brown-based colors are more flattering on me, and Sin is an amazing color for this time of year if you like to rock a deep, bold lip. All right, for my final favorite of the month, it is going to be something that was a series of 4 days and absolutely amazing. And a lot of you will probably not care about this, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because it was the highlight of my month, if not one of the highlights of this year. And it was the past live tour that my favorite band Alkaline Trio went on, where they visited 3 cities, one of which was Brooklyn, so I got very lucky. And I have my tickets here that I thought I had nicely arranged, but I did not, for all 4 nights that I saw them at the Music Hall of Williamsburg. And these shows were so amazing, such a great gift for a band to give to their fans, which I just realized I haven't explained yet what they did. But they went to LA, Chicago, and Brooklyn, and they did 4 nights in each city, playing 2 albums each night in total. Yep, can't do math. In total, 8 of their full-length albums, and it was just so amazing because really, regardless what your favorite band or what type of music you like is, just think of your favorite band and imagine them coming and playing all of their albums, because you know what you're gonna get, you know you're gonna hear your favorites, and it's just such a cool thing that they did for the fans. So, you know, if by some grace of God in heaven that, you know, Alkaline Trio ever watched this video, thank you guys for doing that. And another really cool thing about the tour was, which I'm going to show off, I got super lucky and I ended up with not only 1 guitar pick, but 2. I know. How does this type of thing happen? I couldn't tell you. But the first night, nope, not the first night. The second night, I got one of Dan's picks, who is their bassist, and it is this black tiny thing I'm holding here, which I believe has a picture of him that his daughter drew, which is super cute. My husband actually found this on the floor when he threw one out into the crowd. So this one was like legit luck that we got this, and I got to add it to my, where did I just throw those? Oh, they spilled. So yeah, got really lucky, and I get to add it to my little pick collection. Woo. And then the 4th, nope, wow, good memory. The 3rd night, I ran up to the barricade. I was not originally standing there for the show because I'm getting a little too old, but I ran up towards the end when their roadie guy was kind of like cleaning up the stage, and everyone was like, I need a set list, give me shit. And I got really lucky that he handed me one of Matt, who is their guitarist, picks. So yay. Really good, you know, band swag kind of tour for me, which hasn't happened in a long time. The other picks I have are from like 7+ years ago, so pretty exciting stuff. So yeah, I think I will stop rambling on about that since I'm sure a very small amount of you care. And otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the favorites that I shared with you this month. Clearly you've seen that I'm being a little crazy about my hair, so let me know which part you liked. This is going back to the normal one. And I can't think of anything else that's been too exciting going on. I've just been, you know, working when I can at the Nars store and also working on my own as a freelance makeup artist, and it's been really fun. So I think that's going to be it for this video. I definitely want to get some makeup tutorials up soon, especially one with me doing makeup on someone else, because I think that can be more helpful than just watching me do it on my face. So leave comments below with things you want to see. I'm thinking about doing a Kat Dennings tutorial, which that may have to be on my own face, but I'm also trying to get a friend of mine to come over so we can do a Kelly Osbourne tutorial, which I think will be really fun. But if you have any other ideas, share them below, and as always, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye!